Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share a story that really touched my heart, and I think it might resonate with some of you too. It's about a young boy named Ethan, who lived in a small, quiet village. Ethan's whole world was his guitar. Every single day, as soon as school was over, he'd race home, pick up his guitar, and just get lost in the music he was making. It was his happy place, his sanctuary. Then, a huge opportunity came up. The village announced they were having a talent show, and Ethan, full of initial excitement, decided he had to be a part of it. But as the days went by, that excitement started to fade, and something else took its place: doubt. He started looking at other musicians, hearing how skilled they were, and began to question his own talent. Was he really good enough? The fear of failing, of not measuring up, started to feel overwhelming. Luckily, Ethan had his grandfather, who had always been his #1 fan. Seeing his grandson struggling, he sat down with him for a heart-to-heart. "You know, Ethan," his grandfather said, "when I was your age, I had a dream too. I wanted to be a painter. But just like you, I was filled with so much self-doubt." He told Ethan about a time he sought advice from a wise old artist in a nearby town. The old artist listened patiently to all his worries. Then, he presented him with a challenge. He asked Ethan's grandfather to paint a huge picture on a blank canvas, right there in front of a whole crowd of people. The thought was terrifying. He almost backed down, but the wise artist just smiled and said something that changed everything. "Don't focus on what others might think. Paint from your heart. Pour your soul into every single brushstroke. True beauty isn't in perfection. It's in the authenticity of your creation." Those words lit a fire in him. He accepted the challenge. He started painting, not for the crowd, but for himself. He let his emotions guide his hand, and as he did, something magical happened. The crowd watched, completely mesmerized, as a beautiful masterpiece came to life on the canvas. Finishing his story, Ethan's grandfather looked at him and said, "That day, I learned that success isn't about being perfect or better than someone else. It's about embracing who you are, taking those scary risks, and expressing yourself with passion." Hearing this story was exactly what Ethan needed. He felt a new wave of determination, decided to give the talent show everything he had. He practiced day and night, not just playing the notes, but pouring his heart and soul into every single chord. When the big day finally arrived, Ethan walked onto the stage. He took a deep, calming breath, looked out at the audience, and then he just played. He played his guitar like never before. His fingers moved effortlessly across the strings. And the melodies he created were filled with so much emotion that they seemed to connect with every single person in the room. In that moment on stage, he realized it was his own self-doubt that had been holding him back. But now, he was finally free. Ethan didn't end up winning the talent show that night. But as he walked off stage, he felt like the biggest winner in the world. He understood that success isn't always about a trophy or getting first place. Sometimes the real success is the joy and fulfillment you get from just doing what you love. And so Ethan kept playing his guitar, not for fame or recognition, but for the love of it, inspiring others with his music and reminding everyone that the most beautiful part of any dream is the journey you take to follow it. Thanks so much for listening, everyone. Hope this story inspires you as much as it did me. Remember to follow your passion, and don't let doubt hold you back. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for more stories. See you next time.